Right, can you say hello?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day. She stayed. Look how cute she is. No, I'm not. Don't look at me.
Have my butt. That's not this isn't right.
How about now?
Yeah.
This'll do.
This is good.
Bless her, she climbed up and she face planted and fell. It was so funny.
It was really funny. She only face planted literally into the cushion, so she's fine.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's my butt.
Ooh.
Is that my face now?
Yeah.
Wow.
From one end to the other.
Whoa.
Cute. The next lot of gems are completed.
And they're really cute.
Although, hang on.
Did it
There we go. No, I was zoomed out so you couldn't really see anything. Look how glittery and cute they are. Gorgeous. Soph and I just did some big teamwork that was really scary. We've got 2 toilets, but I used to be able to crawl out to this toilet, but it just hurts my joints and everything now. So the idea is I get on my wheelchair, transfer on the stair lift, go upstairs, transfer onto my other chair upstairs, and then go to the toilet. Well, halfway up the stairs, I saw a massive spider on the ceiling, and it was like this. It was huge. So I called Soph. Soph couldn't do anything because it was on the ceiling. I went for a wee, watching it the whole time I was there, and it was starting to move. I was like, okay, pee quicker. Ow, ow, but no, that hurts. When I got off the toilet, it was above the error up there, and there was like a towel on top. So I went and got the grabber, like poked it a little bit with the grabber, and tried to get it down onto the error. Got it down there. Quickly called Soph. Soph came up the stairs, and she's like, "Oh, I wonder if I was to put this box on it and then squish it between the towel." And I was like, "Okay." So she did it. Pulled it off, and it was in a ball. It was dead. So I was just like, okay, just scrape it off and just flush it down the toilet. So she went and got some tissue, scraped it off, and I was like, make sure you squeeze it properly because like we need to make sure it's dead. And as she took it off, she's like, oh, it moved. And I was like, yeah, you need to really squeeze that. She goes to puts it on the floor to stand on it. And the little fucker ran out from the tissue. Soph screamed and then like quickly stood on it. Well, it's dead now and it's disintegrated because Soph mashed it. Yeah.
I don't even know where any part of it is.
For those that are new around here, Soph and I are terrified of spiders. Like, there's a vlog a little while back that's took an hour, and Soph, well, it was an hour and a half. Soph was in tears. I was shaking like a leaf. We had messaged all of our neighbours, and everyone else was terrified of spiders as well. Oh, it was such an ordeal. So you'll have to go back and have a look to see if you can find it, because I can't. I don't remember when that was. It was last winter, and yeah. We literally, together then, we just got it off the ceiling and killed it. And, well, thought we killed it. There's me in my chair. I can't run away. And then there's Soph that's, like, screaming and...
That was an experience I could have done without.
Quick reactions, but it was quite the experience. Our tea's burnt.
It's caramelised in a charcoal kind of way.
We was having sweet and sour, so obviously it's got a lot of sugar. Well, not a lot of sugar in it, but it's got sugar in it, so... Obviously, in that time that Soph went upstairs,
have a drink.
That caramelised. So we've got caramelised sweet and sour chicken. But at least it's gone, because what I didn't want was to come downstairs, it stay up there, and then us not have a clue where the bugger went by the time we went up to bed. And the last thing I want is to be surprised, like we've done before, with it crawling over our bodies. Ugh. So, that was quite the experience. But that's the first one we've had in a little while. So I'm hoping this isn't now the case that they're all going to come in. I literally said to Sophie, and I was thinking the other day how little spiders that we've had in this house this winter. And now, yep, they've heard me now. They're all going to come charging in looking for their mama. Oh. What do you do? What do you guys do when you see a spider? Do you let the little thing live? Do you kill it? Do you just ignore it? Or just, what do you do? Let us know in the comments. And if you have any magical ways of preventing them from coming in. I know conkers can do it. But the last lot of conkers I bought, Soph left in a bag in the kitchen.
They're on this bookshelf.
So Soph's going to be putting conkers around later. If you know any other like tips or tricks, please let us know. Hello, so we're back at this angle, but I've had a delivery. In here is reusable nappies, so like the cloth nappies. Bit of a backstory. Soph and I have been trying to conceive since 2015, I think it is now. And we've got 3 angel babies, but each time we got pregnant and things like that, we were buying stuff to obviously try and spread the cost. But obviously each pregnancy didn't like last. But we've just been unable to get rid of it, and we're still hopeful that we will have a baby. And for those that don't know, like reusable nappies are really expensive. So yeah, we're just getting things little by little. Plus, we now have a reborn doll, Nova Rain, and we dress her up in all the baby stuff that we've got and use the baby stuff for her. It's kind of like some people can get reborn babies to help with grief and anxiety, and that's why we've got Nova Rain. But we have another load of these nappies, which I'm going to show you now. But there should also be in here reusable sanitary pads, because if you've not seen, a while back we did a vlog about our periods, and Soph can have really bad periods. We don't have a clue what's going on, but she can bleed for months. Sometimes she's got to use like the nappies, like the adult nappies, just to be able to kind of help with making sure everything stays where it needs to be. But obviously that can get quite expensive, and with me, I'm allergic to all pads bar like this one brand, which can be a little bit frustrating as well. So obviously we're going to try them. We've got a bit of a bundle pack, so different sizes, so that's going to be quite interesting to trial them, and obviously we'll let you know what they're like, because we've never used them before. I don't even know what they look like. I've not opened the pack yet. So yeah, let's get in and have a look. The company that we get these from, she has like her company, but she sells other companies within it, which is just amazing. But you can also do it that you can pay like 35% at the checkout right then, but pay the other percent over a little while. I think it's like 3 months, which is amazing. Plus, if you order a certain amount, you get a discount, so it's really helpful. But we did do a little haul a little while ago of the company. I will leave the link in the description because they really are really good quality. So,
motion detected at the front door.
This one, for those that don't know, I am a huge fan of Lion King. I'm really gutted because the month before we got these, pre-orders came out for a bunch of Cinderella ones, and I missed it, and I am so pissed at myself for having missed it. But we did get in there for the Lion King ones, so remember who you are. There's the back, and there's the front, and they've got little details on. I don't think I'm about to see it. The little snaps are actually koalas, because this company is called Mama Koala. They're from birth to potty, so the snaps actually, here's the front of that bit as well. There's like a ton of snaps, so these three reduce, like, for that being newborn and that being like a toddler, and obviously there's all of these top ones to make it smaller and wider, which is pretty cool. So there's number one. Number two is kind of a Cinderella-y type one. This is the front, and then the back, it's kind of a bit like Cinderella's castle, so that's pretty cool. And then there's this one, which is unicorns. So it's a nice, like, purpley, pinky colour. I will add pictures in at the end, because for some reason I can't get to zoom in very well, but yep, there's that, and it's like a little princess crown. And then there's this gorgeous, these ones, I believe, because of the way the material is, I think they're kind of water resistant. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can go swimming with them, but I don't remember offhand. Not sure. Whereas this one's like a clothy fabric sort of one. But again, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then there's this Lion King one. And here is the pattern for this one. They've got like these elastics, and they've got the pockets to put liners in, which kind of is a bit more of a thing to hold it and make sure it doesn't go everywhere. And then there's this one. For those that don't know, since the age of 7, I've always wanted to be a paramedic. I got into university, started like doing all the things that you need. I worked at a children's hospital, but life with chronic illness then decided to step in, which wasn't really the best. It kind of, like, all my dreams of being a paramedic for years had just disappeared. With this one, getting there. So this is the front of it, and then this is the back, which is super cool. And this one comes with some snap in different size liners, which are awesome. So this one is like a one size, so it kind of goes from, like, this one's the newborn, and then this one's kind of when they grow out of newborn up to being in potty. But they are super thick and hold quite a bit, which is also awesome. Soph's mum is a huge flamingo lover. So this one, it comes with like a terry towel that can go in it, so like the old-fashioned sort of nappy type of thing, and then it can fit inside this one. And yeah, it's just like super cool. And there's the flamingos. And then here is 2 seconds. This is like a little grip thing for the terry towel nappy so that it holds it all together instead of needing to use pins like they did back in the day. And then here are the sanitary ones. They are charcoal lined, I think this is called. So here's a little rainbow zigzag one. It's got the little wings that clip together around your pants, which is pretty awesome. And then obviously there's the bit that collects everything. Then there is owls, which is the next size up, which
it's quite a nice size difference.
yep. And then the next size up again is that one, and then the next size up again it's quite a variety. Yeah, here is the design for this one, and here is the design for this one. Obviously we don't know how it's going to work.
I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, I mean, at first I was always a bit like, oh, that's a little bit gross, but it goes in the wash, and the amount of pads that people can go through is just as like damaging to the planet as what nappies are. So if we can just do our part and reduce our use, then that's a few less 100,000 a year. So yeah, we're quite impressed with that. But yeah, as I said, I'll leave the link in the description, and we'll obviously give you feedback on what it's all like. Hopefully it'll all be amazing. But that's kind of all we're doing really for today. Chilling out. I'm about to just do some cards. So yeah, not really a lot to do. So thanks for coming on, stay with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Look at this. It did a terry nappy.
That is super cute.
It really is. Actually in love with it.